Hey everybody, guess what time it is? That's right, more Final Mix. And more puzzle pieces. Anyway, on the last part, we took care of those three brats, Lock, Shock, and Barrel, and now in this part we're going to finish up with Halloween Town and actually get started on the Pride Lands. Now this piece that I have right here, for the longest time I had no idea what that was. I believe I did put it in the right spot, but it turns out that you'll see later it's actually supposed to be Naminé, or at least her body. So yeah, you'll see once I have more of the puzzle completed. But yeah, I couldn't figure that out for the longest time. It just, I don't know, I just didn't see it. Just like the things that look just like those cards that Sora was holding, I always thought those were like kunai, so I thought it was supposed to be like Larxene holding that or something. So yeah, I just didn't see that at first. Boo. Anyway, time to make fake presents. How mean are we? We're making fake presents. And it looks like Limit Form only needs 3 experience to level up. And I'm really close to getting a Summon level up. Now, as for me power leveling the summons, that's probably the very next thing that I'm gonna do. After I finish power leveling Final Form, I'm gonna do summons. However, I really don't want to show that on camera. I mean, or rather on screen, because I was really questioning whether or not I wanted to do the Final Form stuff on screen, but that was mainly just so I could have it to show you guys, and also, and like I said, also if I wanted to like make an announcement or something. Okay. Alright, now those 3 little brats are back trying to screw up our plans. They'll slide into the boxes and make them unusable. So yeah, you need to smack them with toys. Yes. You smack them with toys in order to make them unconscious, because apparently they hate toys. Yes, that's right. Disney believes children hate Children hate toys. There we go. But that was a big box there on the left. And what do we get? Faux presents. Not for, faux. F-A-U-X. It's French. Learn it. Alright, so anyway, after that, like you just saw here, talk to Santa, plant the presents, and we get to fight the experiment. He's kicking my ass. I believe, yeah, I summoned Stitch. Now, I've said this before, he's one of my favorite summons because he's very defensive. He will block attacks. Well, except for, like, that one can't be blocked, but he tries to do it anyway. Plus, the big thing is he refills your MP. That is the main reason why he is my favorite summon. He refills your MP. Oh, summon level up, by the way. This fight is actually a good opportunity to gain some experience, because for those of you who don't know, in order to level up Summon Form, in order to level up your summons, the summon gauge, whenever it goes down by 1, like, I'll have to wait to show it. Like when it, like right there, you see how it went down by 1. Whenever that happens, it gains 1 experience. Now, because of this, if you time it correctly, you get into loop where you attack the enemy, and each hit will like refill the gauge, but when you do it right, then it'll, like, you might see here, but yeah, you see how I'm like hitting him, but it's repeatedly going back up and down. It'll get you experience each time it goes down. So by doing that, that just got me like 5, 6, maybe it got me like 5 or 6 experience points just by doing that. Which may not sound like a lot, but you need like, I think it's like 250 or something in order to fully level up your summons. So yeah, it takes quite a while. Honestly, I don't really find it worth it to level up the summons. I mean, the only benefit is that they stay there longer. It's not like the forums where they like level up, or where like you get abilities or growth abilities, any of that. No, none of that. It just stays there longer. And again, the only summons that are really of any use, well, you saw Chicken Little I made use of back in Disney Castle. Genie used to be useful against the bosses in the Titan Cup, and also against Pete and Hercules in the Titan Cup segment of the Hades Paradox Cup. However, since Sonic Rave got badly nerfed, I've mentioned that before, and you may have already seen it, but it really got nerfed. It used to be so much more powerful, but it's a lot weaker now, which really pissed me off because it used to be really powerful. But yeah, because of that, Genie is, well, pretty much useless. I mean, his limits, yes, they can be powerful, but the other summons, I mean, if you want a powerful limit, then you can just go with, like, one of Donald's limits or something, Donald or Goofy's limits. But yeah, I don't particularly like Genie anymore. Alright, now, I believe Sora just got an HP boost from that, instead of finishing Leap, which we got earlier for beating, the Volcano and Blizzard Lords. And we get Decisive Pumpkin. It's a 6-1 with combo boost. It's one of the better Keyblades, in my opinion. And now the World That Never Was shows up. However, you cannot go there. You have to go there through Twilight Town. Yes, that means more of the game-breaking gummy ship. Later. That probably won't be for another... Well, let's see, if we're starting Pride Lands right now, then that probably won't be for another, let's see, you'd expect to see it by part 66 or 67. Okay. And I forget where I need to go. And I forget to equip Decisive Pumpkin. Actually, I think I don't. I think I do remember. Right after the scene skip. And he learns running tackle. Turn it right there. Basically dash and attack, same as before. And here's where I remember to put on Decisive Pumpkin. And very good weapon. When I go much later on, you probably won't see this for another, oh god, 20 parts or so, but anyway, running tackle, same as before. I have to kind of hold the controller weird in order to do it, though, because, well, dashing is with, you dash with the square button, and attack is with circle. So, yeah. Whereas before, jump was with circle in the original So it was easier to do a running tackle as opposed to running jump. But in this one, it's easier to do a running jump as opposed to a running tackle, just because the X and the O buttons are flipped. Okay. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and cut the video right here. So, as always, be sure to rate my videos and subscribe by hitting the yellow button near the upper right hand corner, and I will see you guys later.